Hey everybody, this is Nick from arcade-hunters.com bringing you another video upstairs here. And yeah, it's a pickup video, but you know, I despise these fucking videos, but I also wanted to do this as a thank you because I had some stuff that I've gotten previously for a few months. You know, I wasn't able to do videos for everything that had been happening personally, and I wanted to give some thanks to some people and also share with you a story of something that I got. I wish it was a little bit better, but this is actually, I picked this up for $5, a Bubble Bobble marquee. It's got a little bit of a crack right there, but, you know, I have it up on my wall. You really don't notice it. And what's funny, this whole story with this was, last Friday my father and I were getting our haircuts, and we were driving by one of these, we have like these storage locker units all over here in Holbrook, and one of them was selling just these tons of kids' bikes, and we went, holy shit, let's go check it out. Maybe we can get something for my niece and my nephew. And, you know, walked in there, they had a ton of toys, a couple of places were selling, like, it was just basically stuff that they got rid of. And in the back, there was a tractor trailer, and it just had a sign on it marked video games. And I walked in there, and there were all these disgusting Frankenstein cabinets, which, you know, I was trying to explain to my father what a Frankenstein cabinet is. Basically, you know, really kind of just a generic cabinet that this guy owned. It was called Triple A Alien Vending. And he had like a couple of Street Fighters and a couple of Pac-Man clones, and the guy had pretty much, you know, went through it and taken out everything. He had a Snow Brothers that was missing a marquee, but it was totally filthy, did not have a board in it at all, so whoever owned these before, you know, pretty much took everything of value. In the back of the truck, there was a whole bunch of disgusting and used CPs. I found the Bubble Bobble CP, but the guy had, like, drilled, like, 12 holes in it. It was obviously trying to make it, like, into a fighting game, something that would make him money. And I had gotten excited because I saw there was a, kind of like a Dynamo cab that had a sticker on it for King of Fighters 98 and Metal Slug 2, but of course I opened up the back of the unit, and there was nothing inside. And the woman that was part of one of the workers there said, if you give me $2,000, I'll give you the whole thing. And I was just like, there's nothing in here even worth like $200. I mean, you have to make sure if the machines work, because, you know, I don't even think any of the old monitors work. But I saw this Bubble Bobble marquee on one of the machines, and I actually just ripped it off, and I showed it to the lady and said, hey, I'll give you $5 for this. And said, what the hell, we're going to trash the whole thing anyway. So I saved one thing from the trash heap. But really wanted to do this video as a thank you video because, you know, I rarely ever get things for doing stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. You know, some people will come up to me and say, you know, thanks for the videos. I wouldn't know places like FunSpot existed. One of my friends over on Facebook, Welby, was at a place in Seattle called Shorty's, which is a bar that has pinball, and he had a really cool t-shirt, and I said, oh, I'd love to get one. I'll have to call them up, and he said, no, don't bother, I'll send you one. And guess what came in the mail today from Welby? Yes, I got a t-shirt here from Shorty, and this is 2012, it says Shorty for President, it says Shorty Seattle, and we have cocktails, frosty beers, tasty hot dogs, lots of pinball, and of course, good times. And he goes, oh, I'll send you another one. He goes, hey, the Seattle Pinball Museum had some t-shirts, and I was like, oh, cool, send me one. So I got 2 free shirts from Welby. Thank you very much for sending these to me. And also, back in January, this was back when my mother was, you know, in the final days before she passed away. I had actually gone out, the last time I did this video was for the Sega Master System, and I actually went out to New York City for the Sailor Moon comic launch at the Forbidden Planet, and I was talking to one of the guys that I actually knew from years and years ago. You know, Sailor Moon's a very small community, and I was telling this one guy, JM, about how, you know, I have Sailor Moon here on 3DO. I actually got this from my friend Carlson that runs Mad Gear. And if you guys go to, if you guys are on the East Coast and you're looking for some really good import games, my friend Carlson, I'm pretty sure he's still on NeoGeo.com. I actually got this from him. I got a couple of the other Sailor Moon games on the Super Famicom, and also some of the, you know, like Gundam Endless Waltz and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. But I was talking to this guy Jam, and he said, "Oh, I got some 3DO games. You know, I'll push you over to getting one." So, you know, he sent me a box right here. Here's the box, and this was back in January, so, you know, it's it's friggin' June now, so I'm getting it out now. So, sent me, of course, you know, Gex. Not for resale, so of course came with the 3DO. It's Gex. I got here some of the big box games. I got Foes of Ali from EA. Yes. Never played it. I heard it's pretty decent. It's a little slow. Kind of reminds me of Funky Head Boxers over on the Saturn days. But another turkey over here. We've got Supreme Warrior. Yes. And this is, of course, a... You know, being 3DO, you have to push the FMV, so it's a crappy FMV game. Look, you can see, looking forward to trying it out. And what's really cool, I can't believe he sent me these two games. This is really cool. He sent me a copy of Road Rash from, you know, the original EA. You guys have been putting together, you know, you guys like to use every other license. Why haven't you brought back Road Rash? Do yourselves a favor. Bring it back. Xbox Live Arcade. I've not played this version. Yes, I did play this version at, like, a trade fair, of course, when they were trying to sell off the 3DO. I mean, they were everywhere. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the better versions of Road Rash. And also one of the better arcade home ports. Can't wait to play this one. Hopefully I get a controller to play it with. Yes. He actually sent me a copy of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So, yep. And there it is. With Kuma right there on the front. You can see me in the camera. So, guys, that's about it. I'm going to have the video up of the new update on the Pinball Arcade coming up right after this. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. To Welby and to JM, thank you very much for sending me this stuff. And once again, I'll talk to you guys soon. And this weekend, I'm going somewhere. I'll have to... you'll wait and see. Alright, guys? Thank you very much. And be sure to tune in next week. I'm going to be finishing off the Fun Spot videos. I got a lot more to do. And also, where I'm going this weekend, you'll soon find out. Thank you very much for watching.